Also, ups.
Wrong button. Hey,
Hello.
hi, Meike. Ah, turbulences again.
Oh, far out.
Way of finding turbulences in my life.
There's so much turbulence also in the world, huh?
Yeah, yeah,
Mm.
that's true. That's
Yeah.
so,
So we never
yeah,
know where it comes from or what it is. And yeah, just
yeah.
to include that too. So much going on.
Yeah. Give it the bigger context. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
And this is totally first world issues. I mean, my God.
Mm.
I'm doing this painting course, and it's all about finding your joy. And like, she keeps saying, and everybody keeps saying, like, don't try to get a good picture, just have fun and try this, try that. And it's like, oh, I can't not want to make a beautiful painting. And it keeps stirring here. It keeps sort of like, then I feel a failure at letting go or at just playing. Or at the moment this week, our theme was expressing emotions, painting emotions. And actually, I did a couple of them. I did quite well, but today I got, wow, like just having run-ins with frustration and with wanting it to be beautiful. And then the whole thing of making it mean something about me, hopeless or whatever, you know? So,
Beautiful. What a beautiful exploration.
yeah, yeah.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, I mean, this whole exploration, this is the third week of this course, and it's all pointing back here, pointing back here. I mean, the lady who runs it, she asks, what does it mean about you? I'm going like,
Mm.
well, I've
Mm.
heard that question before.
Mm. 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 Fantastic. Mm.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Mm. Also, that concept of beautiful, huh?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Who
That comes from
decides?
charism.
Who decides what is beautiful, isn't it? It's like one person comes and, especially with art. I mean, people that expose themselves as artists are very courageous in a way. Huh? It's like somebody comes, oh, that's so beautiful, and the next one, oh my God.
Can't relate to that at all.
It's like, no way, what? Just a black stripe?
No,
That
I
doesn't do
know.
anything for me. And the next one said, wow, and there's a lot, it's just it's just also such a interesting concept, when we talk about beautiful, as
Yeah,
if as if there is such a thing for everybody the same, let's say it like that. You just go through cultures, for example, where ah, beauty is so different in every culture.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So, hmm.
I guess I mean something that I like, that I look at and go,
I
oh,
I hear you.
I like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yes, I hear you. Yeah.
Mm.
And it's also, maybe it is just how you go about it, because if you go to that course to make something beautiful. Maybe it's not the right cause because I'm hearing that there's an invitation to actually let go of that concept.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
Well,
if you do
I,
emotions, for example.
yeah, yeah, look, a lot of it, I've been so easy with it. It's just today this really got touched
I hear
around.
you. I hear you. When I speak, it's just, I'm speaking curiosity. I'm just, you
Oh,
know, just
oh, it's
bringing
so
in
much.
what comes.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's so much is the right course for me. I mean, I'm delighted by her approach. I've been, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
And you can see how quickly it shifts, huh? Just in our conversation, because when you started, there's so much turmoil, and we could have gone into a direction. And now,
yeah,
how you speak now, huh? It's amazing,
yeah,
isn't it?
yeah. And
Yeah.
it's amazing, the moment that I go like, oh God, this is looking horrible, and make some bold move and just cover the whole thing, and something new emerges. I go, wow, wow,
Mm,
like
mm,
discovering new things. And yeah,
mm,
yeah, I don't know why, but it somehow today it gets me at a soft spot.
mm,
Hmm. And I noticed even before putting my hand up, there was shame, like
mm,
shame, feeling this way.
mm, mm. So now we're going again in that direction. Can you see?
Yeah,
In another direction, let's say it like that. It's
yeah,
quite interesting, huh? Just naming things and yeah.
yeah.
Mm, mhm. It's
Hmm.
it's just very, very curious, let's say it like that. It's wonderful to watch.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh, yeah, so true.
Mm, mm. I guess that's why the wise people say, don't believe anything.
Yeah,
Don't believe any sensation. Don't believe what the mind is telling about sensations. Just don't believe it.
yeah, yeah,
Because you can see how quickly it shifts and changes. And you go that pathway, so, oh, gosh, turmoil over turmoil. You go that one, oh, it's just, oh, beautiful. And, it's amazing, isn't it?
and the moment it shifts away from there, it's like, how could I believe that? How could I have believed?
Yeah, yes, 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 exactly.
Oh
That's how
God,
it is.
so good at reminding me. Oh,
Yeah. Life
mm,
having fun with itself, I guess, entertaining itself constantly. Mm. Mm. I can see you having a lot of fun there.
it's like sometimes I just watch this whole dance of wanting to be something or someone,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
like great painter or this or that, or great grandmother, or I
Yeah.
was with the kids this. It's like wow, wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. and then there's nothing to hold on to at all.
Not really. We know what happens when there's a trying to hold on to. Oh,
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 turbulence.
turbulence.
Oh, wow. Oh, thank you, Meike.
You're so welcome, Elsa. Thanks for sharing.
Mm, mm.
Yeah. Oh, Tammy, are you raising your hand?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Super cool. Thanks, Esther. I didn't see a movement, so
Oh, I did it with the thing. Yeah.
yes, cool, no worries. Somebody saw and pointed it out.
I didn't
Hello,
speak.
so nice to see
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Yes, yes. I came to see you.
It's wonderful.
That's what I really, yeah. It's cutting in and out a bit, sorry.
Yeah, yeah,
But
no worries.
yeah. Yeah, that's I just want to just be with you for a while.
With pleasure. Mm.
I guess just trying to move it to gallery to be with everybody. Mm. Thanks for this space. I just finished something and then I realized it was Saturday and it was around 6 p.m. and I'm always
Mm.
aware, not always aware, but I know Wednesday and Saturday.
Oh,
And I
so
just,
fantastic.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. And Isaac, and a Tuesday and something else Thursday. I know
yeah,
there's always an opportunity around this
yes,
time to be
yeah.
with one of you. So I just came to do that. And
Mm.
yeah, I have lots of sadness that just is
Mm.
so happy to be here,
Yeah,
to be
so good to
welcome
see you.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice seeing you sometimes on the market, but I haven't been there.
Yes. I bumped into Isaac the other week.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I sometimes think maybe I'll see you. Yeah,
Mm.
for a hug.
For a hug.
I mean, yeah, obviously I can do it all the time in my own mind with you. Mm, all the
Yeah.
time. Yeah. But I feel proud of me right now to bring my sadness here
Fantastic.
for my sake, to
Mm.
allow it to just exist. Yeah.
Mm.
So, yeah, I probably don't need to tell you. I could, but I don't need to, but yeah. I'm just, yeah, I'm watching my mum, probably go away.
Oh, mm. Oh, that's full on.
Trying to not do anything, just be with her,
Mm.
noticing how much I want to do something. And I
Yeah,
do everything.
yeah.
I do more than is good for me.
Mm.
Learning a lot about, I'm learning, well, I don't know if I'm learning, I'm noticing, or there's an inquiry in me around how close it is between caring and controlling.
Oh, wow. Mm. Mm. That's a really deep and beautiful exploration, I find. It overlaps so quickly, huh?
Yeah.
Mm.
Even when
Yeah,
I just suggest some more water,
yeah,
but it's not a suggestion. Hey, it can be with a big, boomba behind it.
yeah. Mm.
And then, I got confirmed at the oncologist, confirmed the need for more water.
Mm. Mm.
Mm.
Your mom is at peace.
She's good. She's doing her
I'm,
best.
I'm very glad to hear.
She
That's
said
wonderful.
to me, yeah, she said to me, well, at one point when I experienced myself later,
Mm.
that I had been myself, a part of my personality can be very bossy, let's say,
Mhm.
with all good care. I'm caring for you, eat this kind of thing, you
Mhm.
know. So at one point in that process of me saying something unconsciously bossy,
Mhm.
she said, I heard, she got through. I heard her say, she's so beautiful. I heard her say, I'm doing my best.
Oh,
Yeah, it made me just cry. Like
oh,
last night with myself, I couldn't sleep for hours,
yeah.
attacking myself but just really realizing that, and the attack comes and then I soften and
Mm.
it all sort of goes on in a whirlpool for a few hours and I finally go back
Mm.
to sleep. But so I was able to, so I went to her today. I said to her today, I am so sorry that I sometimes make you feel like you're not doing, that you're not doing good enough or something with the way that I am with my hair. Because
Mm.
and she understands the way I am, she's lots of
Mm.
experience with me. So
Mhm.
I just said, I never ever, I said, I noticed that I do, but I never ever want to make you feel like you're not doing enough. Yeah. So
Mm.
that was good. I
Mm.
felt good. I could tell her I loved her and kiss her and tell her
Mm.
that we're
Mm.
all doing good enough. And we spoke again today because she sent me home. So I've had
Mm.
trouble being in like she sent me home to my home for the weekend for me to rest.
Mm.
Yeah. And
Is she in
I rang.
hospital or home?
No, no,
Oh,
she's home. She's home. She's home.
okay.
So we're not there yet. Maybe
Oh,
we will stay at home. I don't know. Yeah. So we're
yeah.
wherever, we don't know where we are actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know
Okay.
where we are.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I just rang to check her and she said, yeah, and we had a little conversation about that.
Mm.
Yeah. And she said, I think we're all doing our best. Yeah, that was really good. And I think so
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. So you're good with each other too.
We're very good with each other. And when and we clean it up if we're not. We communicate. We've got a
Yeah.
pact about it.
Yes. Yeah. Mm.
I was with Dan this afternoon,
Mm.
just letting you know.
Nice. Mm.
We spend time together and do a little mini Meike session with each other.
Oh, fantastic. Mm.
Thank you. I feel like that's all I have, and I'd love to hear you say anything if there's anything you have to say.
Oh, it sounds wonderful, Tammy. It all sounds really beautiful. Yeah. I can hear your mother is at peace. I mean, she's doing her best. And between the two of you, it's also, I feel a beautiful love flow. Even that overcaring, she's easy with that. You know, she loves you. You love her. You can't ask for more. Yeah. That's what I'm hearing. So, mm, it's really not much more you can do, huh?
That's what
No.
I'm discovering is nothing.
It's just, and you cleaning the air when when it seems like there's a disturbance. Oh,
Yeah, it's
well,
getting so much, it's getting fast. Yeah,
yeah,
we're doing it in the moment, pretty much yeah,
yeah,
within the hour.
yeah. And that saying goodbye to a loved one, I mean, especially the mother. I mean, you're coming out of that same body. It's it's huge saying
Mm,
goodbye. Yeah, it shakes everything loose. So no wonder, no wonder. Mm. Even though if you don't know when it will happen, but it's something we all have to face. Our parents going. Mm. Yeah,
mm,
yeah. So if possible, enjoy all the time you have together as
mm,
much as possible.
mm, mm.
Mm.
Yeah.
Laugh a lot and love a lot,
Mm,
make jokes and
yeah.
yeah, enjoy as much as you can.
Mm,
That, that's what I would do. That's what I did with
yeah.
my mother when it came to the end. Mm. And that was
Yeah.
really, really nice. It's really nice.
Mm,
Mm.
yeah. Mm, that's what I'll do. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Blessings, blessings,
Mm,
blessings. Her
mwah.
journey and the journey. Mm.
Yeah. Thank you. Love you.
Mm.
Mwah.
Mm.
Thank
Thanks for
you.
coming and sharing.
Ah, thank you. Thanks, everybody.
Bettina.
Hi.
Hello.
I would like to bring a bit. I have some pain in my arm since yesterday. 1 second to the other, I couldn't lift my arm. It's something, and this morning it was very heavy, and I lay with that and felt, and that's an very old pain in my back. And I did a ball there and make some massage. Yeah, that's enough of saying it, but I would like to be for a moment with that, if you like.
With pleasure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just resting with it, or what would you
Yes.
like?
Yes. We'll see what perhaps something shows.
Okay. Mm. What's happening?
Nothing special.
Good.
It's a lot of noise outside, and yeah. Thoughts are getting noticed, but it's nothing special. For you?
Wow. Same.
Yeah.
Very easy. It's just dropping into fullness.
Yeah.
And inviting that to come into fullness.
Yeah.
Mm. Now I'm feeling it getting warm inside everywhere.
Something's getting more soft.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
Less drying. And actually, it's nice to I could make this distinction of noticing the things and noticing that there is something noticing, or yeah.
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 Yeah. Mm.
Makes a difference.
Yes, it does. Can you say what the difference is?
Yeah, it's not so involved, not so personal, not so yeah, identification.
Identified.
Identified, yes.
Yeah, fantastic. It makes a huge difference, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Mm. Now there's an issue that's popping up.
Okay.
You know about that with my landlord. It's going on, and it's really a big opportunity to always come back to this. Yeah, and then there are thoughts, could that be something, had it something to do with my habit of being, and yeah, but actually I don't know.
No, we don't know. Yeah. It's funny. What came to me was, is there an emotion in there, in that pain?
I asked me that also, but I didn't find anyone. Did
Okay.
you?
Uh, yeah, I always can find something,
Yes,
but then
here in my eyes, there are some tears, little
cool.
tears, but nothing else.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
No, no, no. Don't ask for something big. It doesn't have
no.
to be something big.
Yeah, but the sadness could be sadness.
Okay. So
Yeah.
let's just invite that for a moment.
Mm.
Let's just, and when I say invited, let's just stop for it.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
we're acknowledging, we're seeing, okay, there's somewhere some sadness.
Mm.
Maybe it's just because of the pain, or who knows what it is. We're
Actually,
stopping.
yeah, now it changed. It's more, now it's more the feeling, it's more an anger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just be with that. So first sadness, now changed into anger.
Mm.
And we're acknowledging all of it. And let's just see what else happens.
Now I noticed a stiffness in my neck.
Mm.
There comes the thought in German, Halsstarrigkeit.
Mm. Mm. Stubbornness. Mm. But there was also a breath just before you spoke that.
Now comes sadness
Yeah.
again.
Yes, good, good.
Yeah, with that Halsstarrigkeit, with that word, there comes yeah, an old habit. I did something wrong. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah.
And I don't want that. All
Yeah.
thoughts. Yeah.
Yeah, so now you can see how it identifies, huh?
Yes, yes.
It's
It
that.
identifies. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like all of a sudden there's an I.
Yeah. Yes, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're noticing. We're just noticing.
Yeah. I had to breathe.
Ah, yeah. We're staying with the noticing. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not making wrong or right, but it's far out that we're tracking. We are walking with,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
alongside. Yeah.
Yeah, now
Just
something gets warm on my shoulder back.
hmm.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're kind of witnessing and being with everything
Yeah, it
that's
was
shown to us.
yeah. Very slowly though. That's not the usual habit here to be so slowly
Yeah,
and
so
watching so slow. Yeah.
even that, we're
Yeah.
noticing that,
Yeah.
even that. is noticed and acknowledged, so nothing right or wrong about it.
Yeah.
Just all is noticed.
Mm.
It's all, you can see how quick it wants to make an eye out of it. Huh?
Mm. Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it puts it into a box, and then I am not, I am this, I'm this, I'm this, I'm
Yeah, yeah.
this.
That,
And I
yeah.
shouldn't and
Yeah. Should.
should. Yes. Yeah. So we're witnessing it all.
Yeah.
We're not touching it in,
Overstepping. Mm-hmm.
yeah. We're not touching it in a way that it takes us in, and then
Mm-hmm.
all of a sudden that's who we are.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's We're just staying on the other side, like, there. It wants to make something out of itself. It's like, it wants to make me believe that's who I am or what I am.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're not. Just watching it, like you watch a movie
Mm.
on TV.
Now I really clear can find this spot on my back, this
Yeah.
pain spot I know since 30
Mm.
years. Now
Mm-hmm.
it's getting really clear, like a point of this.
Mm.
Yeah.
So, and let's see, how can we assist it?
Mm.
What, does it need a bit of movement, or is it possible to put a hand on there?
No, it's not. It's not that place. And
No, that's
yeah,
not that place. Yeah, I get it. Get it. But movement, you can
yeah,
see.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, just a bit of movement.
I don't have to stay with that. So waiting.
Ex-
What's there?
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Well, well noticed. You don't have to stay with that. That's the old habit.
Mm.
Yeah. It's like more, movement actually. It's really, is it nice?
Yes, it nice. It is nice.
Oh,
Yes,
nice. Yeah. Yes. And feels like a gentle and soft movement.
yes, and it's getting wider, not so stuck, more open.
Cool. Hmm. So very simple, huh?
Yeah, it is
And yeah, it's also
unbelievable
nice.
simple.
It's responding. That
Yeah,
is so amazing. It's
yeah,
responding to us, just acknowledging and inviting, like that
yeah,
movement.
yeah.
See, now there comes a release. Can you feel that?
Yes,
That's a
I
very
feel.
sweet touch,
Yeah.
very sweet touch. Yes, very,
It's
very
this
sweet.
softness, this letting it be like it is.
Yeah.
Not nothing want from that or has to be different.
Ah,
Yeah, it's really,
absolute. It's free.
yeah,
Yeah. And
yeah,
it's witnessed at the same time. That's so funny. Everything loves to be witnessed, huh?
yeah,
Everything loves to be seen and acknowledged
yeah,
without
yeah.
somebody having its fingers in there and
Yeah.
manipulating, trying.
Yes. And actually now comes remembering from the childhood when always the parents have to want anything from this little one. It's never
Yeah.
good. It's always has to be different. Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very, very big.
Yeah.
And the same habit is going on here with everything, with
Yeah.
a pain point, with everything
And now,
up till now.
yeah, and just
Yeah.
seeing if
Yes.
it's from the perspective of witnessing, or if
Yeah.
it's from the perspective of the sense of I. Just
Both.
notice. Yeah,
Both.
it's merging, huh? It's
Yeah.
merging.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fantastic. So even that is seen.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
that is seen. Yeah.
Yeah. With your help. On my own,
Yeah.
yeah. It's
Yeah,
okay.
no, that's why we hang out together.
Yes.
It's so
Yes.
much easier having another one seeing it clearly and bringing it. But
Mm.
whenever I'm bringing it, your system is immediately, oh yes,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It is.
Yeah. No, it's fantastic. Oh, and there's a beautiful release again. Very soft again. Yeah. 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 We all long for that. We all long for that clear mirror in a way. So
Yeah.
that's why we can show it here. It's so fantastic. Yeah. Mm. And maybe
Yeah.
one day we can do it by ourselves, but that's not what it's about.
No.
That's what I'm seeing. It's also
Yeah.
just a strange idea that we should do things by ourselves
Yeah.
and shouldn't
Actually,
ask.
what touches at the moment is to honor that really every little thing is
Yes.
worth to.
Stop for. Absolutely. Mm. Huh? Yes.
Yeah.
Every little tiny thing. Mm. Mm.
Yeah.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Actually, it's nice to recognize every little small movement against or yeah, our
Mm.
wow, like Isaac often said. Yeah.
Mm. Mm.
Oh.
Mm.
Mm.
Mm. Mm. And then when it comes to that holding still, huh, to that balance point, just here, letting it do its what it needs to do. Mm. Mm. It's the sweet surrender, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mm. And shakes everything loose, and it kind of,
Yeah.
yeah, makes us feel very, very vulnerable, makes us, yeah,
Yeah,
just,
vulnerable and on the other part, really clear. I suppose so.
yeah,
It's,
exactly, exactly,
yeah,
absolutely.
and totally connected.
Yes,
Yeah,
and full.
yeah. Yes.
Mm.
Oh my
Mm.
God.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, I can see you. Ah, ah. Oh, thank you so, so much. Always, always. Ah,
You're so welcome.
yeah, thank you.
Mm. Mm.
Thank you.
Mm. Judith. Ah, oh, wait a second. I did something here. Sometimes I'm pushing the wrong. Oh, still didn't do it right. Now. Hey, Judith.
Hi, Meike. Here I would like to bring in that there is a tightening up around and concern and fear and pressure around money. And I wake up now, nights that I am awake for hours with fear-based. So I lose my ground. Oh,
1 second. Your microphone is rubbing. It's rubbing on your.
put it out.
Yeah, let's see how that is.
So, finding my way, how to find a new new way of making money.
Okay.
And not knowing. And at the moment that there is saving, so it's not under so much pressure, but the saving that I have is actually meant for my old days, like pension. So I don't want to use too much from it.
Yeah.
And yet I wish I didn't need to make money at all, in a sense, that it was just that I could just relax. But there's a need that I also make money. And in spring I had an idea. And the idea was that I thought, oh, it would be nice to work with babies again. I did that also in the past. And that I could come in after the maternity care. That's often so short, like a week. So that there would be a prolonged space for mother and baby and father that I could come in and support. And I thought, oh yeah, that I would like. That's nice to do. So I made a card, and a beautiful card, and I put it on different places, like five places. And then I just waited over summer. And I relaxed also in the summer, and there was a lot of transformation happening during the summertime. But I didn't get any response, just none. And so now it's time again to explore, okay, what is it that I want to start doing? And this didn't work out. And do I want to continue with this? But then how? Or do I drop it and find something else? And then falling in completely not knowing. And feeling somehow in my system the pressure that something needs to happen. And there it starts to get stressed. And
wonderful witnessing, wonderful noticing.
And there, that, yeah, so I would love to be able to stay grounded and feeling the trust, and I feel that I bring myself a bit in pressure and pushing. And that's not the way I want it. It's like, yeah, how can I stay curious or open?
Yes. Yeah.
Now it comes to a stress level.
Yes.
And fear.
Yeah. I mean, stress is always so close by, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, for all of us. So just to acknowledge that it seems like it's a human
Yeah.
side effect.
The side effect of having a body, I would say.
Yes, yeah. So that comes quick. It can come quick, let's say it like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you also know, that it's possible to be curious and open. Let's say,
Yeah.
yeah. Mm.
Yeah, but now it feels more, it has stayed open for a long time in here, but now I feel a bit more the pressure that something need to happen.
Yeah. So
You
then,
know? Yeah.
is it possible to start all over again?
Mm.
Yeah. Yes. Is it possible to become curious again? Is there anything else you have to offer? Or, I don't know where you put your cards. Was it in a place where
Yeah, I
you
went also to a few
flowed?
uh,
Go.
women that, who, how do you call it in English? Voetvrouwen, the verloskundige, the people that, the women that bring the baby, support the mother with helping
Oh,
the
okay.
labor, the laboring.
Uh, the midwives
Midwives,
or
that is it,
yeah,
the midwife. So I went to
yeah,
a few midwives and I spoke with them and I was allowed to
yeah,
put a card there.
yeah,
So I
yeah,
did those things. And now
yeah.
even this idea is very far away in my feelings. So it feels
Okay,
already like, no, that's not it, or something.
good.
It, it's a far, it went to the background. Yeah.
Okay,
And
so maybe that's done.
yeah.
So now, how to stay curious?
Yeah, that's the point actually, I think. Again, to
Yeah,
come from that open, curious space,
yes,
while it has now become more under pressure.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we know about that pressure, and we're
Yeah.
just leaving the
Leave that
pressure
alone.
if possible. Whenever it comes, like, okay, pressure, we know where that goes.
Yeah.
And my interest is to stay curious. I mean, it's full on, Judith. It
Yeah.
is, it's hot. It will rip everything. We know that.
Yeah.
And in spite of it all, that's not our interest. That's not where we want to go. Yes, I know it sounds harsh and hard and all of it, but I don't know another way. Yes, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. Mm, 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 mm. There's another actually beautiful aspect that you shared with us. So, you can use it actually as a support because you do have what you said, savings, even though it will be
Yeah.
for later, not for now, but for when you get even older. But that is something you can lean into right now. So who knows? Maybe when you're older, you get opportunities to make some money. I mean, you just
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
No,
It should give
but
me more relaxation if I could allow that. That I say, okay,
e-
it's okay to use some savings until
absolutely, and
it
it's not losing.
reveals itself. Yeah.
It's not losing.
Yeah,
It
it has
is
to
just
fear for that.
yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. We just have no clue in the end how life will look after us.
Exactly. And there I
Um,
lose the trust a little bit.
yeah, Up until
Yeah.
now, maybe for moments, but
Mm.
also not forever, because, then you're right on top of things again. It's just sometimes it slides into that, let's say it like that.
Yeah.
But it's not something that's all the time there, isn't it true?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. When it
Yeah.
comes, then it's strong. We can say it like that. And that's for all of us, when it seems like our existence is threatened. Oh my God, it is full on, full on. It's wow. I mean, yeah. But again, you've got that,
Backup.
it's in a way, it's a backup. It's a bit of
Yeah.
an insurance.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome. So it's like,
Yeah.
okay, I don't want to touch it, but if I have to, then I will.
And I touch it a little bit. I need
You
to.
touch it a little
Yeah.
bit. Yes. Yes. So you touch it a little bit.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and just enough so that that stress doesn't kick you over.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would be very gentle there too,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know?
It supports me in the allowing, the not knowing, otherwise it gets so narrow.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
And
So
that,
whenever it
yeah,
comes that it's like actually there is something that supports me.
yeah,
Yeah. So it's not 100% true in a way that your existence is threatened.
yeah. It's more
I
that
mean, it's
the should in myself, I had to, and I should know, or I should work, or I should make money. There's a lot of shoulds
there
around.
you go. So that's now we're coming to the point.
Yeah,
Fantastic. Yeah, so now we can shake ourselves a bit. Oh, this should and that should.
yeah,
Oh, all those shoulds.
yeah,
Oh my gosh. Also old, old, old. Also
yeah,
our
yeah,
parents have been through war.
yeah,
That of course we carry all that. You have to somehow take care about your existence.
yeah.
It's not easy. It's not an easy ride for
Yeah,
all
and
of
I
us.
also feel even the shoots now coming from Maarten towards me. You should make money, you should. Dus that gets also from outside and
Yeah,
building up
yeah.
stress. Yeah.
Building up stress. Yes.
Mm.
Which is a killer to everything, is a killer
Oh,
to creativity, is
yeah,
a killer to clear thinking, is a killer to health,
to everything.
to everything.
To
Yes.
joy,
To
losing
joy,
joy, it gets
to the
more
sense of
heavy.
connection, to everything. Even your beloved all of a sudden doesn't look so appealing anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Putting
know.
pressure on my shoulders.
Ooh, ooh,
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, see, there you go. Yes. Whew, it was a big shot just then. Hello. Yeah. Yes. Mm. Yeah. And then the breath comes again.
Yeah.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, now it's like, gosh, let's see what other ideas come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah. something that I could do from being as flow.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
With not
Yeah.
too much pressure.
Yeah, pressure. Nobody likes pressure. I
No.
mean, you know, most of us are so used to it, and most
Yeah.
of us can even work when there's pressure. It's quite amazing. Lots of people work under immense pressure.
Yeah, and
It's
I've done
quite
that in the past.
amazing.
I have
Yeah.
seen
Yeah.
it, I've
So
done
you've
it.
done it.
I went over my borders, and it's not attractive to me anymore.
No, no. So that's
There had to be something new.
mm,
And
mm,
the tendency is also to think of those old grooves. But I've been there and I've done it, and I can do it again, but it is
mm,
not attractive.
mm.
And
Yeah.
that is what I know.
That is all you know. Yeah. And then, you know, kind of sending energy out just by being curious.
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
Yeah.
you know, watching out. You know, I don't, there are many possibilities, but it's just that I'm here. Let's see where I can dock on in a way,
Being
where
available, more coming from
be
being available. Eh? Yeah.
absolutely from being available. Yes.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that gives immediately more trust.
Wonderful. Yeah. That's
Being
first chakra.
available. Yeah, being available.
Yeah. That's feet on the ground.
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah. And,
Yes, I'm available.
yeah.
Yeah. That's beautiful, huh?
Much better place.
Mm-mm. Mm.
Mm.
Mm. And then we will see what comes next.
Mm. Yeah. I can feel a little pressure on the heart, but it is
Yeah.
better that it is connected with the belly now.
Mm. Yeah. And there again, just see if it's possible to stay with curiosity rather.
Yeah.
You know, it was so beautiful with Bettina before. You know,
Yeah.
we stayed as a witness. We did not, it was merging sometimes with identity, you know, but we saw it. We saw it both. And I'm pretty sure you noticed it too. You witnessed the
Yeah,
whole
it's just
too.
witnessing. Yeah, the hands
Yes,
are off.
yes,
Yeah.
exactly. So it's like, okay, there's the heart, whatever, you know, from where, from when, we don't really know. But
Yeah.
we're staying here, we're witnessing, we're acknowledging,
Yeah.
not mixing, we're not getting involved,
No,
just here.
that is happening.
Yes, yeah.
Mm.
So that it doesn't have that power to take over.
No, and I also noticed when the first chakra is involved, then it
Yeah.
doesn't move in
Yes.
that direction,
Yeah. Yeah.
and it
Mm.
can stay here.
Fantastic. You
Mhm.
can see how quick it wanted to go there a little, and it didn't. It
Yeah.
didn't. There was a bit of merging, and nope, this is more attractive. And it's not in denial. It's not sending anything away. It notices it all, but it doesn't let that take over.
Mm.
Yeah. That's the big, big, big difference.
Mm.
Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. So good luck. I'm curious what life
Ah,
comes up with.
Yeah, we will see.
Yes,
We will continue.
we will continue.
Thank you, Meike.
You're welcome. Esther.
Hi, Meike. Hello,
Hi.
everyone. Just want to let you know that I get a glimpse of another universe now, like how it's also possible to meet each other in, you know, gentle way. Yeah, that's nice. I feel, yeah, my system is full on. And I make a lot of walks in the nature. I had a lovely walk yesterday. That's nice, but yeah, a lot of not knowing here, finding solutions, and I don't know anymore. Mm, I feel your sweet invitation. Mhm. It's very gentle.
Thanks, Esther.
Thank you, Mike.
Mhm. Ellen.
Hello, Meike.
Hello.
Tomorrow I have my premiere.
Oh. Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm.
You looking forward?
Yeah, yeah. I looking. It's. I'm a kind of amazed, you can say. Like, wow, we had this whole process of making a new show, and then how it just goes, you can say.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, it's really like, wow, we have a new show. Okay. Something like that, like, wow,
Mm.
it's,
Mm. Mm.
and
Fantastic.
yeah, we will see how it goes, but it's a
Mm.
beautiful material, and it's,
Mm.
yeah. I have a good friend. He's sitting next to me.
The piggy? Yeah.
He's playing with me,
Mm.
but it's nice to make some connection uh, with this field, you can say,
Yeah.
to be in, yeah, just to be in rest and to see how it goes, something like that. Because, of course, it always brings up thoughts
Yeah.
and this.
Just that.
I'm a little bit amazed because it seems a little bit like the mind is very happy because it can think a lot about the show. You can
Yeah.
something like it's amazing. It's all the time busy with it,
Yeah.
but it's okay. It's
Yeah.
it's it's very helpful and it's great.
Mm.
Uh,
Mm. Mm.
yeah, and the only thing I can sometimes feel a little bit in it is like um it's not so much about me, like if I'm feel how you say comfortable in my body
Mhm.
to perform and how it will go because there is a lot of trust here. Like, yeah, my system knows, it's really my system just knows. And but I can see that sometimes it's more that I have it more about Martijn, something like that.
Ah,
A little bit in this but I mean that's also interesting. Whatever. It's and it's beautiful because I really feel Milo so much with this. That's really
oh.
yeah. In
Mm.
a way, I feel him so much in this whole process,
Mm.
making together the show. And I don't know, it's just because it's very light and playful. And
Mm.
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 But of course, that's my experience. Huh?
Yeah.
Sometimes I see that maybe something once that it's also Tijn's experience. But yeah, it's
Mm.
that's also nonsense. Huh? Yeah. Uh-huh.
It's just good to see how creative mind is, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Constantly having coming up with new ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's nice that mind is so creative because that's
Yeah,
also why I have this beautiful show now.
absolutely. It's just when there's
Yeah,
a clear seeing of
yeah,
that,
yeah,
then it can do whatever it wants to do. It's like those, yeah, these two. And you
mm,
like Nisargadatta's saying just his comes just again and again. I just love it. That
mm,
when I know that I'm nothing, that's wisdom. When I know that I'm everything, that's love. And
mm,
then life flows in between. So that's that too. There's nothing wrong with mind or life. It's just when it's seen, when there's the wisdom at the same time, it can do whatever it wants to do. So,
yeah,
wow, there's just that wow about anything, isn't it?
mm, yeah,
Far, far out.
yeah,
Then sometimes it identifies itself, and gosh, with luck, not for so long. And
mm,
it spits you out again. Oh wow, that was a little roller coaster in between,
mm,
and there it goes. It's just so nice to have those two aspects, the
mm,
fullness and the emptiness at the same time, the wisdom and the love at the same time.
mm.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with anything, isn't it? Man, aliveness. Wow. Gosh, creativity. Wow.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah,
Absolutely amazing.
huh, yeah, yeah, and there is a lot of creativity here. It's really,
Yeah, I remember not long ago it sounded like you were done with shows and stuff.
yeah, yeah,
You were sharing that with us.
yeah. And then now there's a new, it's wow, it's really,
Yeah, you can't rely on anything,
no,
huh?
yeah. So, mm,
Mm. Wishing you a wonderful time.
yeah.
And which age group is it again? The
The
kids?
youngest, 2 till
Yeah,
6 years old.
6 years. Oh,
No, no,
fantastic.
two, from two
Yeah,
till six
two
years
to
old.
six.
Yeah, it's
Fan-
beautiful age. It's amazing
Yeah,
because it's so
yeah,
honest.
yeah,
So honest,
yes. Uh,
directly. Yeah,
mm, mm.
Yeah, so after that, I have time again for to make the flyer for you.
Oh, cool,
That's
cool.
I was
Yeah.
very busy with it.
I can imagine. Yeah, I didn't expect anything. I knew you were, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
it's obviously not in our hands. It
yeah.
will show, but
Mm.
yeah,
It will show. Yeah.
yes.
Hmm.
But we are up to mid-May. Mid-May, we're planning a retreat in Hamburg, no, Holland,
Holland,
in Holland,
in the Netherlands, in the
in the
Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Yeah,
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 yeah. Sending out information when it's ready.
yeah.
Mm, mm,
Warm heart.
mm.
I also perform for you tomorrow.
Oh, I'm receiving already. I love that. I saw a little bit when you posted a little bit
Yeah,
with the piggy. I loved it.
yeah. Thank you.
Maybe I don't know if somebody is filming it, somebody recording.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Somebody's recording and we have to perform a lot. This is just the
I
first one, and after that it goes. Uh,
love to see.
yeah, yeah. I will post some things on Facebook.
Cool,
Sure.
cool. Lots of love. Mm.
Thank you.
All break a leg for
Yeah,
tomorrow.
break a leg.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Tammy.
Just jumping in to ask, I love that quote. To realize, is it to realize you are nothing is wisdom, to realize you are everything is love?
Yeah.
And
And
who said it?
between those, our life flows, or my life flows.
Okay.
Nisargadatta.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? It says it all. Mm. It doesn't exclude anything.
I'm jumping in again to
Yeah,
say
jump
I
in.
also I also liked Bettina's quote today. I'm going to quote where she said how it's to stop for every little bit, to stop for
Yes.
every little bit. And I
Mm.
I I had an image of I was in Brunswick Heads today, very busy. And
Mm.
I was stopping. I just made a conscious effort just to stop for every person that wanted to step out in front of my car, like every person, every car, like stop for everything. I was going really slow, stopping for everything and just noticing how actually important that is and how much people appreciate it, people waving everywhere. And I just really hit me when it wasn't hitting me so I was sort of aware of something at the time. But when Bettina was there in that, I
Mm.
felt the importance of that. Uh, Yeah, for all of
Mm.
us
Mm.
with ourselves, with each other. Yeah,
Mm.
beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Luciano.
Just at the solar plexus, there's some resistance, yeah, just near the sternum. And it's an old experience or pattern or whatever it is. And it seems to hinder rather than help.
That's what resistance does.
Funny that.
Yeah. And let's just see again if we can step out of it. And seems like this subject of today's meeting, like witnessing, just witnessing
Yeah.
and hands off. Let's just see if that's possible.
Excuse me.
No, you're excused. For whatever reason, there is resistance. We don't even know what. We can maybe say contraction.
Yep.
That's how it shows up. That's how resistance shows up, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's contraction. That's how it feels in the body. Something tightens. Yeah. And letting it. We're acknowledging. Okay. Okay. Do your job. If this is all you know, then just contract. It's okay. We're here. What's happening?
It's that stubbornness.
Stubbornness.
There's a lot of stubbornness around it.
So how do you notice that? Also as contraction or?
Yeah, it's almost like it's the contraction is one thing, but there's also like a some form of pattern around it that keeps it contracted.
Keeps it contracted. Ah, so it's now it's showing that to us.
Yeah,
So wow. Wow. It's showing.
yeah, it's showing slowly.
It's trusting us to let it be just the way it is.
Yeah,
Even though there was a bit of judgment in there, you could feel that, you could
yeah,
hear it even,
yeah,
but it softens already. It softens just with realizing, wow, it's actually showing itself to us. It's trusting us that it can just be the way it is. And just letting see how that sinks in. It's like, ooh, feeling that. And hands off, hands off. Just that amazing capacity to witness, observe, whatever you want to call it, to see. So there's a contraction, which you would call resistance. And then there's a ring around that you would call a bit of stubbornness. And it's showing to us. Isn't it awesome? Yeah.
it shows both a subtlety and a grossness with it at the same time. It,
What's
it's
the subtlety?
it appears to be growth. It's like a growing or a yeah, it's like growing pain. So the growing pain is quite gross, but the subtlety of the
Oh,
growing is very, you know, um, soft and
oh,
working its way, but something around it which is is it's like it's like the poppy. Keep coming back to flowers. It's spring over here. It's
yeah,
like it's
yeah,
like the shell of the flower, and then when it
yes.
opens, the shell
Oh my
opens
God.
up and then boom, yeah. And it's
Absolutely.
soft. It's very
Yes.
slow and it's soft, but the resistance of the shell to let that go is until it can't, and then
Breaks open.
it breaks open. Yeah.
Yes.
So we talked about this before. Instead of the bomb, it's a flower.
Yes. far out.
It's learnt it's learnt a different way.
How's that, witnessing it?
I think it appears that when the words come to it,
Yeah.
then the focus on the painfulness isn't there, and it gives it a space to shift.
To shift. It's movement.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can even see your body is doing
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. So is that in relation to the contraction that you called resistance and that ring around that, which you called stubbornness? Where does this happen? Just in relation to that?
It physically,
Yeah, however you like to
however
describe.
it comes.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah, yeah. We're just playing.
Yeah.
Yeah. At one dimension, it's in the chest and in this around the
Okay.
sternum and the solar plexus, all around here. But
Okay.
it's energetically, it actually is not just in the chest. It's I can feel it in my hands
Okay.
and even beyond the chest, like
Mm.
it's almost out here. And then there's a yearning to, it's almost like there's a yearning feeling, expression. And then and as it speaks like this, it it expands, and there is some tears or crying in the background, like very distant background, but um, it's a beautiful crying.
Yes. And is it in the body and expanding, or how do you
Yeah.
experience that?
Um, I like to say things succinctly, like, as they appear, and it's not
Mm.
always easy to put words to something which
Mm.
is
Take your
not.
time. Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm just checking time as well. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I said, take your time. Oh.
Hang on a sec.
Mm. It's a beautiful exploration, though. I just can feel still that poppy kind of, it's unfolding. The shell is
Yeah.
broken and it's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
dark red leaves.
Yeah, yeah, beautiful, yeah.
Mm.
And it's in the acknowledgement that it sort of almost gives itself permission to bloom, you know. And in that it's reciprocated or it's seen in the other, and the other doesn't really know if it's not used to this, it doesn't know what's going on. And yet there is a knowing, you know, and it's like it's been happening lately in the last 2 or 3 days. It's like, you know, this is coming through us, you know, it's coming through our beingness.
Yes, exactly. It's without any effort. It's just in the
Yeah,
acknowledgements.
yeah, just in the acknowledgement and hands off. Yeah,
Yes. There's where it relaxes into itself and starts to bloom and blossom.
yeah,
Mm. Free.
yeah. It's been so long.
Mm. Mm. But it's spring.
It is spring, so it's, you know, yeah, you can't help but, you
No,
know,
you can't
you
help it.
can't help
No,
but be with the birds and the bees and the flowers and everything else.
absolutely.
It's just
The
all
unfolding, yes. And
unfolding in color and joy, prosperity.
mm,
May there be spring everywhere.
mm, mm. Yes. May there be spring everywhere.
Mm.
Thank you. Mm, mm. Love and peace and spring. Mm. Ciao, beloveds.